reckon if you have a look through your competitor list, I don't know which brand you're in, but I don't reckon that if you were really serious, you took around, you looked at the different agencies, I don't think that we offer anything really different. Fundamentally, it doesn't matter which color you belong to, we're fundamentally offering the same sorts of things. Some do it better than others. I'm not here to say one brand's better than another's, but what I want you to look at is say, as your agency, are you really targeting the people that you want as clients? And have a look at your competitors, go back onto their website and see what they're doing. You'll find that really in many instances, they're probably doing the same thing that you're doing. So here's a standard floor plan. Develop your own points of difference. Over the next 28 days, maybe jot down a couple of things. Add 1, 2, 3 things that you can do really, really quickly that don't cost a lot. If you haven't already got floor plans on your level of service, your fee schedule for your rental, put them in, change, recreate, go and write a new level of service. Great opportunity now to be updating documents, update your management agreement, update your level of service, update your owner's forms. Get yourself all organized right now. But add things like this, professional photography, floor plans. That's a standard floor plan. It's nice. We see them fairly often. But imagine if you were on your rental properties and that was your floor plan. Now, this is an actual property of mine, my personal property, and that's what I used. I gave, when I was selling the property to the person who was selling it, I gave them this. I gave them all the photos and I gave them that and said, this is what I want you to be using. So that's the exact unit, and that's the way in which all the furniture was laid out. All of the things that were in there were the way the furniture was, because we styled the property. It's exactly the same. Now that cost me $40 through Box Brownie. I'm not here to give an ad for Box Brownie, but for $40, you do the floor plan and then you go and do that. Now we're starting to talk about points of difference. I don't ever want to hear anyone say that my point of difference is my service. That just doesn't make sense. These are points of difference. This is what's going to make it easier. And right at the moment, you should be also looking at virtual as well. So understand what your client's goals are. So here's the next thing as well. When was the last time you sat with your landlords? And if you've got BDMs, so the BDMs in the room, I don't know how many there are, BDMs should have a budget to be able to take their landlords out. The BDM should have a budget and a strategy. There should be at least maybe 2 or 3 calls a year and at least 1 meeting a year. BDMs must be meeting with your existing landlords, must be. And I know a lot of agencies will turn around and say, no, we've got that. They have to go out and get new. It's hard, it's really hard. Get them to get new from your existing. Use the same pool that you've already got. So ask the questions from your client's point of view. Where are you heading? Not where you are, where are you heading? And that's really important. If you've got a person that's sitting down and they've just bought one investment property, ask them how many of that, what's in their plan. So what's in their plan and how is it that we can help you to get there? And all of a sudden now you've got some growth strategies. Meet with your landlords at least once a year for a formal review. Make sure you're actually sitting down with your landlords, going through their rentals, going through their mortgage. Have a chat with them and find out what it is that they're doing. Particularly right now, they might want to be wanting to sell, want to buy, put something into super. You should be with them. It's not this lock and leave. Property management's really active, but we don't manage our portfolios. We've got property management, but as principals and leaders, we're not managing the asset that's inside the portfolio nearly as much as we could. And if we did, our businesses would grow and be much more profitable.